A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico Madrid. Well, racing past his man. Oh, chipping it. Well, we like to call things... As we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
Vitor Ferreira. Atletico recovering possession well. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
But he's gone short with it. That's excellent defending following the cross. Flag raised for offside. Hermoso. It's with Hermoso. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. And he takes it on and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Marcos Llorente. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Chances on. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh, did so well to deny him. Marquinhos. Atletico regaining possession here. That's a good ball. Dembele. Good visualization and execution. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up.
Well, Atletico have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes or so, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
He could pick out a teammate. Marco Asensio giving it away. Hermoso. Now Griezmann. Morata. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Played in by Griezmann. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Marquinhos. Well, it could be on for him here. And danger still. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Given away by PSG yet again. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Cuts it back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And great work to confuse the defender. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Whipped in by Griezmann. Mbappe. Dembele. Now with Asensio. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Rodrigo de Paul. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Antoine Griezmann did plenty of talking on the pitch in the first half, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of...
So back underway here, and the big question from a PSG point of view, can they battle back? And a tidy tackle. And a confident clearance. And he keeps going. And well positioned to clear. Manuel Ugarte. And Atletico have the ball again. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. 2-0 now, and back underway. Mbappe. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Griezmann. Nice weight on the pass. Brilliant piece of skill. Super challenge, still dangerous. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Minge. And into the last 30 minutes now. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley, good technique and the perfect contact.
Away they go once more, and plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. And that puts them in position. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Correa. Excellent ball from Correa. Oh, he could finish. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So back underway, 3-1 the score. A good vision there. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Molina. Reinildo. And here's Lamar. Rodrigo de Paul. Good visualization and execution. Lamar! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Marco Asensio. Mbappe with it. In the right place to cut out the pass. Beautiful pass. Thomas Lemar. Can they convert? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Danilo Pereira. And a good tackle. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Griezmann! And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out. And the referee has awarded a free kick now. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Not the pass he had in mind. Reinildo. And the advantage is with PSG. Zaire Emery. Distributing it well. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can he finish them off? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, not long to go now. What can PSG pull out of the fire?
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce one more big moment before the end? Mind you, this has been a really good game.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. An Atletico throw-in coming up here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Marcos Llorente. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to...
Chances on. Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart. Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France versus France.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be...
Kylian Mbappe! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Antoine Griezmann starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Mbappe! My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Clearing his away. Griezmann. Chouameni. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Plenty of support here. Coman. And back to Griezmann. Nicely blocked. Griezmann. Aurélien Chouameni. France giving away possession. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, surely. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Rabiot. And that's an important intervention. Dembele. Koundé. Here's Mbappe. Coman. Nkunku. Mbappe. On to Griezmann. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Rabiot. Coman. And the referee has given them a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class
opportunity. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Griezmann! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it away here? It could be up for grabs. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Rabiot. And he read it well defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. The verdict is offside here. And winning it back. Good situation for Griezmann. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. France looking dangerous here. Might it be Mbappe? France come away with it. Takes aim, and still danger here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Can he play it in? Did well to clear it away. Mbappe. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. The delivery from Dembele. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Mbappe. Jules Koundé on the ball. Fine run from Mbappe. Nkunku. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Coman. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? This is Coman. In behind for him to chase. A real opening now. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know, you sense the momentum may be with them. Aurélien Tchouameni. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Griezmann with it! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Coman. Tchouameni. It looks promising. Nkunku. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Kylian Mbappe. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Coman! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Here it is now, the substitution. Firing it towards goal. Able to close down the shot. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And Dembele's given it away. And foul it is then. Griezmann. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Given away by Rabiot. Chouameni. Can he finish this? He had to react and did. Now can they counter clinically? Distributing it well. Cross towards Kingsley Coman, waiting at the far post. Griezmann. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And time for the change now. Oh, he's given the ball away. He fancies it. It was on its way in. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Coman. Can't miss, surely. Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, mopping up defensively. Rabiot. Magnificent defending. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Griezmann. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, let's look at this again, because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball, and nothing the opposition can do about this, apart from don't give free kicks away.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Plenty of support here. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, evidence of what he's been working on in training this week. So near.
Well, he's got great technique, but on that occasion, it's just a fraction too high.
Koundé. Aurélien Chouameni. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Taken short. And a throw in here for France. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? Mbappe tries his luck. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Theo Hernandez. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough.
And that will be that. The end of this game and a French defeat. Not what they were hoping for at all, Stuart.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost a game they should have won.
Well, we all know how naturally skillful.
Think I fell in love with the lights at an early age. Planned a big one out, got two at an early stage.
Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield. Absolutely perfect. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Liverpool versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele plays with Antoine Griezmann on the flanks. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And continues his run. Chance to put them in front. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Wataru Endo. Nkunku. And winning it back. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mbappe. On to Nkunku. Mbappe! Oh, a smart stop. And they're going for the short one. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Chouameni. Ball lost by Liverpool. Big opportunity. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And that was a very fine read. Breaking at pace. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Given away by Liverpool again. McAllister. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Happy to shoot. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Just the challenge that was required. Can they hit on the break? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Good-looking sequence. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Salah. And he takes it on. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
There to win it back. And support available. Diaz. Well, the supporters think it's on. It has to be. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Delivering it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. "1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Wataru Endo. Good through ball. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45? And playing it through. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. Coman. Here's Mbappe. Intelligent threaded pass here. And what a magical save it was! Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Oh, disappointing clearance. Can he put it away? And keeping it out. Playing it short. Griezmann in the middle. And the danger's still on. And a time for calm on the ball. Good distribution. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, disappointing end to the move. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they use it to their advantage? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Substitution for the
Released it nicely.
Coming off the pitch, number 9, Christopher Nkunku, to be replaced by number 14, Adrian Rabiot.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Nice looking pass. Can they take advantage of the situation? And a good take under duress there. Alexis McAllister. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Possession changing hands. That's a good-looking ball. He's in behind. Impudent efforts. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And snuffing out the danger.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 20.
Theo Hernandez.
Coming onto the pitch.
Now Rabiot.
Number 19, Kamara.
Really nice ball. It could be for Mbappe. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. So... Making the substitution now.
Double substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Deo Upamecano, and number 13, Ibrahim.
And into the last 20 minutes.
Off the pitch, number 2, Benjamin.
Good weight on that pass.
And number 25, William Saliba.
Clears it away. Short corner taken. And across from Mbappe. Could still be dangerous. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Koundé. Mbappe. And he's broken free. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
That's why we get hit cracking, tap